The Honda Goldwing has always been more than a motorcycle, it's an icon, a grand tourer that has defined what it means to cross continents on two wheels with comfort, power, and technology. And now, in 2027, Honda has done it again. They have taken everything that riders have loved about the Goldwing for decades, its silky smooth engine, its touring comfort, its luxury car-like features, and pushed it even further with the all-new 2027 Honda Goldwing GCT. This isn't just an update. This is a statement from Honda that they still own the luxury touring market. Let's talk about what makes this machine special, because the 2027 Goldwing GCT is not just a Goldwing with a new badge. GCT stands for Grand Concept Tourer, and it's Honda's way of signaling that this is their most technologically advanced Goldwing ever. Starting with the heart of the bike, the legendary 1833 cubic centimeters flat-six engine remains, but it's been completely reworked for smoother power delivery, better heat management, and, importantly, more efficiency. Honda has tuned it to deliver slightly more horsepower, now making around 128 horsepower and 129 lb-ft of torque, but the magic isn't just in the numbers. It's in the way this bike delivers its power effortlessly, quietly, with a turbine-like smoothness that no V-twin cruiser can come close to. The 2027 GCT is also equipped with Honda's latest generation DCT transmission, which has been refined with predictive shift mapping that learns your riding style over time. Whether you want to cruise gently in tour mode, pick up the pace in sport, or tackle slippery roads with rain mode, the transmission responds instantly, making sure you're always in the right gear. For purists, yes. Honda is still offering a manual transmission option, but the DCT is now so good that most riders may never look back. Where the 2027 Goldwing really stands out is in its chassis and suspension upgrades. The bike now features a semi-active suspension system that uses a combination of radar sensors and IMU data to adjust damping in real time. This means that when you hit a rough patch of road, the suspension automatically adapts to keep the ride plush, and when you carve through twisties, it firms up to give you sportier handling. It feels like magic, but it's just Honda engineering doing what it does best. The double wishbone front end, a Goldwing trademark since 2018, is now lighter and more rigid, providing even better steering precision and reducing front-end dive under braking. Speaking of braking, the GCT features linked ABS with cornering capability. The bike knows when you're leaned over and adjusts braking force to maintain stability. An important safety net on a touring bike that can weigh close to 850 pounds fully loaded. Honda has also fitted larger, radial-mounted calipers up front, improving stopping power dramatically while still giving excellent lever feel. But touring isn't just about performance, it's about comfort, and Honda knows this better than anyone. The 2027 Goldwing GCT gets a redesigned seat with more ergonomic support, especially for the passenger. The seat foam is multi-density, meaning it's soft where you want it to be but firm where it needs to support you over long rides. Heated seats are, of course, standard, as are heated grips. Honda has also refined the aerodynamics around the fairing, resulting in lower wind noise and less buffeting at highway speeds. The electrically adjustable windscreen is larger now and offers memory presets, so you can program your preferred height and recall it at the touch of a button. Then there's the technology. The GCT's new 12.3-inch TFT display is the largest ever fitted to a motorcycle, and it's stunning. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, has improved navigation with real-time traffic updates, and offers a fully customizable interface. Riders can switch between multiple layouts, classic analog dials, digital sport mode, or even a touring map display that turns the whole screen into a live navigation map. Honda has also introduced a new AI-based voice assistant that responds to natural speech commands, so you can ask it for the nearest gas station, adjust music volume, or call a contact without taking your hands off the bars. Honda hasn't forgotten about storage either. The GCT has slightly larger panniers and a top box that can now easily swallow two full-face helmets. The luggage is power-operated, locking automatically when you walk away from the bike with the smart key fob in your pocket. There's even a powered center stand that lifts the bike effortlessly at the press of a button. Something Goldwing riders are going to appreciate when fully loaded for a long trip. The sound system has been upgraded too. Honda now uses a premium 6-speaker surround setup with a dedicated subwoofer. The audio quality is crystal clear even at highway speeds, and it integrates seamlessly with your smartphone playlists. There's also a noise-canceling intercom system for rider and passenger, so conversations remain clear even when the wind is howling outside. One of the biggest talking points about the 2027 GCT is Honda's inclusion of Level 2 rider assist technology. This is as close to semi-autonomous as a motorcycle gets. Using radar and cameras, the bike can maintain a set following distance on the highway, gently applying throttle or brakes to keep you safe. It also has lane-keeping assistance that uses subtle steering torque through the front suspension to keep you centered in your lane, though you still need to keep your hands on the bars. This feature is a game-changer for long-distance riders who spend hours on interstates. Styling-wise, Honda has given the Goldwing GCT a more premium, futuristic look. The front fascia is sharper, with full LED lighting and adaptive headlights that pivot into turns for better visibility at night. The paint finishes are deeper and more metallic, with colors like crimson metallic, pearl glacier white, and a new matte cosmic black that looks sinister under the sun. Chrome accents have been minimized for a cleaner, more modern aesthetic, and even the exhaust tips are redesigned to look sleeker. Of course, all this technology and engineering excellence doesn't come cheap. The 2027 Honda Goldwing GCT starts around $30,000 for the base model and can climb close to $36,000 when fully optioned with premium audio, airbag system, and custom paint. But when you compare it to what it offers: luxury, safety, performance, and the ability to eat up thousands of miles in supreme comfort, it's hard to argue that it isn't worth every penny. The Honda Goldwing has always been the bike you buy when you're serious about touring, and the 2027 GCT takes that reputation to the next level. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a rolling piece of technology, a luxury grand tourer, and a reminder that Honda still knows exactly what riders want from their ultimate long-distance machine. Whether you're riding across the country or just heading out for a weekend adventure, the Goldwing GCT promises to make every mile an experience.